Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Stark. This is episode 13. In today's episode, we're going to be continuing to fight the Greyjoys. We're currently besieging the Crag, and we're going to be hopefully besieging Banefort in today's episode before we push on our final assault into the Iron Islands. Now guys, if you haven't gone and watched the last couple of episodes, let's recap now, shall we? Theon Greyjoy is dead. We killed him near Raventree. We took Seaguard in the last and killed Harris Harlaw. We currently have Robb Stark, the King of the North, pushing for Banefort. And we've also got Brandon as well. We have a small army here with Captain Edwin besieging the Crag. We have to wait a little bit longer for that siege equipment is okay. Horsebane. Hother Umber is pushing up to the Crag as well. We currently have John Umber. Where are you? John Umber pushing to Maidenpool, because if you haven't watched the last episode, you won't know that House Stannis has been destroyed. They have been defeated. Shireen was suicided into Rook's Crest very early on. Stannis Baratheon died of old age, stagnating at Dragonstone, and I'm assuming Axel Florent must have died at Stone Dance or somehow, but Stannis and House Stannis Baratheon has been destroyed. Recapping Westeros in the Vale. The Vale's at war with House Tully. They've actually been attacking Harrenhal quite often there. Obviously, the Greyjoys are at war with myself and a fair few factions. Let's have a look here now, shall we? They're at war with Tully, Renly, House Stark, and House Martell. They actually took Seaguard and were besieging Raventree before I intervened. What else is happening? Renly Baratheon currently sits upon the Iron Throne with a Tyrell garrison at his back. He also has the Stormlands. His brother's bastard son, Robert Baratheon, is currently, Edric Storm. Robert's bastard son is at Storm's End. Renly is at war with the Greyjoys, Stark, and Martell. House Tyrell is currently not at war with anyone in the Reach. And let's move down to Dawn. Now, Dawn is currently at war with House Greyjoy and House Renly. Family tree-wise, Robb Stark is still currently the king in the north. We're going to be claiming the Iron Throne through Arry, through the Targaryen claim through Arianna Martell, and she has a Targaryen claim through a 90-year-old Daenerys Targaryen. A small Targaryen claim, but all we need is a claim nonetheless. She probably has like, I don't know, probably like 4-5% Targaryen blood in her, probably not even that. Even if she had 1%, we could still claim, and I'm sure Arry has a lot less. Robb has another daughter, and has another son, Roger Stark. Bran has 3 children, Walder Stark, a daughter, Marlon Stark, and Edric Stark. I really like Edric, obviously similar to Eddard. And Rickon is currently 10. We're going to be marrying him off to Karstark. We could even marry Karstark off to Arry. Maybe. We'll see. 10 turns is 1 year in Westeros Total War, so it's got another 10 years before Arya Stark comes of age. Arya Stark is still currently at Harrenhal. She's 20. We could even do some inbreeding in the Stark family tree. Maybe we can marry Rickon to Arya. And doing that in Medieval 2 Total War, you sort of get it's basically a coin flip. You can get a really fantastic general with high dread and high command, and also they can be pretty inept and be inbred as fuck. Okay, end of turn report. House Tyrell with the military, House Martell with the financial, production, population, and overall with House Tyrell. Not good. Right, construction report and recruitment report. Good with House Aaron. Yeah, would you guys just like stop attacking your fucking kin? How about that? Let's have a look through Dragonstone now. A little bit of a large garrison there, but we should be able to push to Maidenpool. I'm going to be giving John Umber, Robert Glover. No, that's not Robert, is it? Where's Robert Glover? No, it is. Where's Galbert Glover? Hang on. Is there a Galbert Glover, or is it a rename from the show? No, there's Galbert Glover. Yeah. I couldn't remember. Yeah, Galbert Glover's definitely here. He's currently sitting in Seaguard. That's what confused me with Arnulf Karstark. I thought that they changed it because obviously it's Usher Greyjoy in the books, but they call her Yara because they didn't want to mix her between the wildling Asher or Usher. I can't remember her fucking name. Jesus, that's why they changed it. Right, the Crag. How far is Horsebane away? What are the odds on that? Oh, it's a 10 to 9. 2 units of Ironborn Warriors, 2 Raiders. We have... Oh, we should be able to win this. We have 6 units of Men-at-Arms. 1 Swordsman, 1 Archers. I'm going to auto-resolve it. A clear victory, right. I was going to say, if we don't win, that's fucking bullshit. Captain Edwin deployed 1,141 and lost 185 on the field. And we've taken the Crag. We're going to sack. And we managed to get 4 Hedge Knights at our capital. Cool. Pity they're at Winterfell. And are going to take like half a year to get down to Seaguard. But that's okay. No matter. Right. Sorry about that one, guys. We had a game crash, so we're going to have to redo a little bit of a couple of things here and there. Unfortunately, Medieval 2 Total War is an old game, and especially adding mods up onto it. So, we're going to have to redo the Battle of the Crag, which is unfortunate. Right, it's a 10 to 9. Let's auto-resolve. We lost 133. Perfect. Let's sack and continue. And we have 4 Outriders. Damn. Before, when I did it, I got Hedge Knights. Fuck off, Outriders. I don't want you. You're not worth it. I'm better off recruiting better units here in the Westerlands. Okay, actually, I'm going to hold off for a little bit. I would like to repair the Crag and also build a Godswood if I can. Help the northern conversion continue. Right, so we currently have Robb and Bran. Let's continue them to Banefort before the Greyjoys have time to have a pretty big garrison. Right, let's move you to here. We have an alright fleet coming along. Okay, let's get Horsebane to the Crag. And let's merge up these units and leave the 50. And let's get this army over to Banefort. We could even draw a army away from Robb and maybe get a naval invasion. Okay, John Umber is continuing to move to Maidenpool, so he can hop on a ship and move to Dragonstone and take it for us. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much all we can do this turn. Hopefully touch wood and pray for no more game crashes. But guys, if you want to see more Westeros Total War, more of this House Stark campaign, the best way for me to gauge that, if you guys want to see more and show your support, is by leaving a like and a comment. Alright, what's going on here? Block the port at Hammerhorn. A little bit suicidal, going into the thick of the Iron Islands. A little bit suicidal, I think, with my fleet. I don't particularly want to do it just yet. We've only just gotten my fleet back from Seaguard here. Alrighty, let's start the siege. Are there any armies on this fleet here? No. Right, let's get Robb to start the siege at Banefort. Not quite, but there's nearly a full stack in there. Let's move Bran up as well. We can actually... Yeah. We could start the siege, but I don't want to. Right, John Umber is going to continue. Uh-oh. That's not good. Full stack of Barons look like they might be able to take Harrenhal. William Mooton is a quite competent commander, though. Well, he's 51. He should be. He's only 1 star. Shit. House Tully do have some really nice armoured swordsmen there. Alright. Recruitment-wise, we need to continue as best we can. Right, the Crag's not happy, so we need to start moving some units in there then. Maybe get some militia or something. Alright, let's end the turn and continue once more. My fleet's currently going to Maidenpool, and that will be the fleet that's going to Dragonstone. Actually, I didn't really think about that. We can go from Rosby. Fuck. Yeah, why am I doing that? I'm stupid. We can go to Rosby and then go to Driftmark. It'll be a lot safer and a lot quicker. Oh, whoops. I didn't even realise. I sort of wanted to see who has what. I might actually go past Stone Dance, because that might be another territory we can grab up. Who's this? Lionel Corbray, a very, very good commander for House Aaron. Has a Valyrian steel sword, if I can remember. Off the top of my head. Castle Rock needs some more infantry. Let's move an archer from Lannisport there. Alright. I think the Greyjoys have just outdone themselves here. Not in a good way. We've got a lot of forts scattered around the Westerlands. And I'm just sort of thinking to myself, do I need them? Because they are costing me units. Alright, let's get rid of that. We're not going to need that. We don't need that anymore, as we'll move you to the Crag. That's an okay fort, but maybe not. Stony Sept has a rather large force here. It is a big city, though. Alright. Where were we? I'm umming and ahhing whether or not to get Rob to hit one of those armies. I think I will. We'll draw the garrison out here. We should be able to beat it quite comfortably, simply because there are no generals. I'm going to move you here. Right, let's attack this army. Okay. It's a 5-4. This is a huge battle against the Greyjoys. And I think we're outnumbered. What is there, roughly... what? 3,100? How many Northerners are there? 1,900. Yeah, fuck, it's about even. It's a 5-4 ratio. 3 units of Ironborn Raiders. Then we have the 271 reinforcements, and then it's the 2,378 from the town square. So let's fight this one on the field. This is going to be a huge battle in today's episode, throwing back the Greyjoys from the mainland of Westeros. Unbound, unbent, unbroken. Words of House Martell. Tristan Martell is fighting with us, of course, and Rob's son is half Martell. Alright, let's get my infantry up and my swordsmen. Okay, let's get ready to fight now, shall we? Cavalry, make ready. On the flanks, I'm not going to use that 8 unit. We will send Karstark or Bolton. Karstark, I think. I'll send both of them. Make it even. I don't know who I'd prefer to lose, Karstark or Bolton. In this timeline, obviously, Roose Bolton is quite a loyal and decent commander. Right, infantry at the ready. Charge. Let's overwhelm. Actually, hold on a minute. Let's see where the men are. Right, so Bran's coming from this corner. There's the small Greyjoy army at the front. As to where we are, that's where the 2,000 men are coming from. Okay. And then there's another army back there. I'm sort of umming and ahhing whether or not to double back to Bran and help. Or maybe somehow... Is there high ground here? What are we sort of working with? We're sort of in the low ground here. Probably push up and try and take out these units and then like pivot this way around. That's what I probably want to do. So get my infantry to charge. And we'll also get my cavalry to hopefully encircle and envelop them as well. Push up there, lads. Get my archers as well up here. And get Rob and Tristan. Alright, let's rally up and go. Go, 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 everyone. Double time. We can't sit back and relax and take shits back here. Famous words of Sir Davos. Right, Bran, we need you to come in here, mate. Alright, let's quickly run in and overwhelm these Ironborn scum. And then we'll change it, and we'll face that way. We should be able to get rid of them quite quickly, I'd imagine. There's not many of them. Alright, let's start hitting them now. Hit them from the sides. Nice. Nicely done. Getting some really nice cavalry tactics off here. Right, who are you? Archers probably face this way now. Disable fire at will and halt. Let's quickly wrap up these Greyjoys as quickly as possible. We do need to keep vigilant and keep an eye on. Right, where's Bran? Come on, brother. What are you doing? I just need to give enough time to form the line, because these Greyjoy units here are really quite good. Okay, there's 17 left in that unit, and there's 5. Right, it's time to organise our infantry. Go from about here. Oh, we could even push up and try and take that high ground, but I don't reckon we're going to be able to do it in time. Maybe. We might be able to do it. You got to risk it for the biscuit. If we can push for that high ground here, we might have time. Right. Cavalry-wise, let's group you all here. My cavalry is going to get here a lot quicker. Right, we need to form up our battle plan. Archers here. Rob and Trystane there. Right. Don't worry about everyone else. Stop that engagement. Let's pivot and fight the other army. It would have been interesting to see this battle with an actual general. We've killed 14% already. Come on, infantry, turn! Why aren't you hauling ass there? It's going to be a rush to get this high ground position. Everyone's order is ready. Even if those reinforcements do come back. Even if those routed forces come back as reinforcements, they're not going to be doing too much. We actually might be able to get here in time. If we can, we'll have an advantage on the right flank. They're going to have to push up the high ground. I'm sure Bran can deal with these units coming from behind. And we're nearly up on it. Right, get you guys to wrap around. Once the main line engages, we can get some hammer and anvil strikes. Right. I sort of made my crossbowmen and my archers go a little bit further back because I wasn't too sure if they were going to be able to get there in time. It's okay to be cautious. Let's move you this way. Archers will pop you a little bit further up here. Right, and we'll move Rob and Trystane. We'll move Rob here. And we'll move Trystane further up on the hill to give that support. Alright, everyone run. What are the Greyjoys doing? So we have the high ground here. Hold, brave men of House Stark. We'll throw back these Greyjoy scum. Here they come. Once they get a little bit closer, we'll go for a charge, I reckon. Will do us good. Right, charge the line. Don't sit flat-footed. Hit them hard. Right, we're doing well there. Archers fire into that. Okay. Counter charge where we can. Alright. Main line. Let's just wait a little bit here. Yeah, right. Good. What's that? Ironborn Raiders, light infantry. Hit them. Rickard Karstark, where are you, my friend? Oh, yeah, we're going to have to pull back this way, because those guys are going to absolutely wreck us if we're not careful. Alright, crossbowmen fire into this. Archers probably fire into that cluster there. Right, how are my hedge knights going? Oh, I missed the light charge. We should be able to get rid of them. Come on, Bran. My brother, I need you here. It's going to be very, very close, this fight. Right, go around here. Let's get around these guys. I need my infantry Enemy general, Captain Dale, is dead. Not a bad start. Alright, let's go over here and start hitting some of the units from behind. Shit, get out of there. There's no point in going higher up. Alright, let's hit some of these guys from behind. Get out of there. Heavy Ironborn. Right, pull this way then. We're going to get a nice charge off here. Roose Bolton hitting them from the rear. For House Stark and House Bolton. Really nice horse sandwich there. Right, let's pull out. And we've actually broken them there on that flank. Very, very nicely done, chaps. Let's go in even further. Alright. Where are you, Bran? You've wrapped up those other units, which is fine. I don't mind. We've lost 7% of their 49. We've got another cavalry charge in. Hammer and anvil strikes are just so crucial in this game. Right, what's happening on this right-hand side? Yeah, just still hold on. They're doing well. It's a really good battle here, this is. My infantry's charging. There must have been a break. It's because my cavalry is just hitting them from behind. We've captured 1,000. We need to get the cavalry here. Right, how's my infantry doing? They're pushing up, some of them have the intelligence to do so. Right, archers. We need to get you guys to focus your fire. Nah, halt. They're going to cause too much friendly fire. Right, let's start getting some of these guys from behind now. Right, go. Let's start hitting them. They have combated some of it by sending some units around, but they can't hold all their units up. Tristan Martell holding the high ground here. Turning into quite a competent commander. I would ideally like to give him his own army to sort of represent the Tyrells. Sorry, Martells. My god, if you said that in the Reach or Dawn, you would get a fucking punch in the head, I reckon. Or poison, or a flower, I don't know. If you're on Dawn or the Reach. Right, who's sort of in the field? We've killed another enemy general. I reckon that infantry line would have held on a lot better if they actually had some proper generals. Alright, let's try run down as many of these guys as possible. And the Greyjoys have been defeated. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Alright. We're laughing. Phew! That was a little bit hectic. We had a couple of game crashes at the start. We've captured 1,800. If we can capture like 2,000, I'll be over the moon. But I don't know if we're going to be able to. There simply might not be enough men on the field. It's going to be close. Let's push up there. Yeah, I think we're going to miss it by about 100, just shy. Oh well, took you a while to get into it, Bran. But you're here nonetheless. Right, I was wondering why I couldn't exit. It was about to wrap up. So, Robb Stark, the King in the North, deployed 1,898 and lost 260. Bran deployed 1,343 and lost 7. Killed 100 though. Captain Vicon lost 144. Captain Dale lost 271. And Captain Nyon lost 2,230. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the casualties sustained and casualties inflicted, but a really nice slaughtering of the Greyjoys, spilling their salty blood. Right, let's execute, because we don't want those units to come back, and to be honest, we don't really need the money. We have a lot of armies anyway. Awesome. Let's sack Banefort. Let's waltz straight in. Build a Godswood. And rally back up. Alright. Horsebane is nearly here as well. We'll be able to upgrade Rob's army, which is awesome. We might even be able to upgrade Brands as well. I might even send for Tallheart, Galbert, Glover, and Karstark. Alright, Horsebane's nearly up here. More infantry coming from the Westerlands. But on that note, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. We've thrown the Greyjoys off the mainland of Westeros. All that remains is their Iron Islands. We're going to be pushing upon Pike, 10 Towers, and Hammerhorn. Bran will probably get the Iron Islands simply because he's married to Asha Greyjoy, and their eldest son, Marlon, will inherit the Iron Islands. Have sort of a cadet branch coming off here. Once we finish the campaign, it's going to be more easier to deal out lordships because I don't know which kingdoms I'm going to go for just yet. We'll just have to see. Like, for example, I don't know if I'm actually going to fight and to try to take over the Bale. If they bend the knee to me, give me an alliance, I'll be happy. Just sort of stuff like that. But we'll just have to see. But I'm definitely going to be destroying the Greyjoys in the next couple of episodes. Once I've dealt with them, we'll double back over, and I think we'll probably try and take King's Landing. It would be good if Arry can come of age, but he's 5. Still a while. What, 9 years until he comes of age? So that's... Jesus, that's 90 turns. 90 turns before Arry comes of age, and we've only done 70 turns in the campaign. We can still let him sit upon the Iron Throne and have Rob obviously sit until he comes of age. But we're probably going to have to go to war with Renly and the Tyrells, because the Tyrells actually currently occupy King's Landing. We're going to be also trying to take Dragonstone, Driftmark, and maybe Stone Dance. But yeah, I have to end it here. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye.